Hey, Mr. Stan 913 here. We're in Tiago State Forest. We were here the other day, but we're now going to walk through Barber Rock Trail, and we're going to look for a lookout. We're going to be here most of the day, taking some trails. This is our first stop, Barber Rock Trail. 1 mile hiking trail and overlook. I think this is probably going to be the easiest one of the day. Some of the other ones are a little treacherous that we're going to go through. Yeah. Till we get to the lookout here. This is beginning of the trail. One thing you always want to look out for on these trails, this is the blue trail, so they usually mark it with a blue marker on the other trail that you're on. Yeah, so some little windy turns here. This is a handicap trail, they call it, so it's pretty good for if you're handicapped, where the other trails we're going to do later on are a little bit more treacherous and a little harder to get through. Okay, so we made it to the end. It's about a mile walk in, and this is the view that you're going to get when you get to the end here, the Barber Trail. Oh my God. Oh wow.
Isn't it pretty?
So off the trail here, there's a little trail that takes you to another ridge. Pretty dangerous though. And it's orange. So I guess orange or red means bad.
No, I think we're on a different trail now.
It's a different trail? Yeah, this is yellow. Is this a different trail?
Yellow starts back up again to the left. I don't know what orange and red is, though.
Beware.
Beware.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't fall.
Yeah.
Oh, God, don't go down there.
I'm not going. I'm going right where this gentleman is here. And he'll be on my YouTube page, if you don't mind.
I don't.
Scary. I can't do it.
I know, right?
Can you give me a wave down there? There you go. Thank you.
What's your YouTube page?
Mr. Stan 913.
Mr. Stan 913. We'll look you up.
That is crazy.
You look good down there, though.
Stan, don't go any further, please.
I am not going to fall, hon.
Heart attack. Oh, my God.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It really is. I feel like you're more capable of getting to like what Nick did.
You're more capable.
So there's more trails here. There's a yellow trail. Where did the yellow trail start? Do you know?
The parking lot. It just led back to the parking lot.
Okay. Yeah, this is all day if you want to have fun. But pretty dangerous. You see they're right on the edge down there. All right, so we're walking back to the car now. This is, again, another mile walk back. And we're headed back up higher, right? Where are we going next?
Where we were, yes.
We were there a couple days ago in the previous video that I sent the first day we got here. There has been some reports that people have seen some bald eagles today. It's near Colton Point. So hopefully we'll get a shot of a bald eagle or something. Here I'm out of breath because we were near that one ridge, and we were helping people take pictures, so we were hanging on the ridge taking some pictures of some people. But let's move on to the next trail. So we're at the end. Where are we going now, honey?
So we're
Oh,
right.
you remember just one thing we want to do. You want to get a map, and they are at the bottom of the Tioga when you first come into the Tiago State Forest.
So we're right here now, and you could walk it all the way,
Right.
but we're not. We're going to go up to the next parking spot, and then that gives you outlooks all along the rim, and then we're going to try to do Turkey Path.
Turkey Path, right. So we're almost out to the main road, which is up on the mountain, just to let you know. And our car is parked directly across the street. There's a lot of parking spots. When we got here on Thursday, we were just commenting on this. There was like nobody in the parking spots. So the weekends, again, get crowded. And up here in Pennsylvania, fall is probably a madhouse up here with all the fall foliage that starts lighting up the trees. So we're at the trailhead, rim trail. It's the yellow trail. So parked right here. It's parking on the other side. This is the rim trail. Hi.
Hi.
And there is a breeze. I don't have the mic. I'm just using the phone mic. This is walking through here. Oh, wow. How many stops are there, hon?
I think there's 5. So we got to remember where we are. So
Yeah. And it's windy down up there now. Beautiful breeze. It's like 80 degrees today, but in the shade with the breeze, it's pretty cool. So off of this trail now we have this gravel road, which is pretty good. This will take us along to another spot to look out. The breeze is picking up. Wow. We're coming out to another spot. Probably going to hear the breeze on the camera, but this is spectacular. Wow.
now is that the ledge over there we were at?
We're at Hunt. The
See
rock?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. So let's zoom in there. So that rock ledge, I think, is where we were earlier. Where we had the daredevils. On the way, there are some restrooms here along the path. You can go in. This is where we were our first day. Probably going to see the 2 lookouts we saw the first day. You see it's a little bumpy here from the roots of the trees, so I recommend bringing some good shoes, walking shoes, hiking boots. But that wind is picking up. Feels good to me though. So in about a week or so, this mountain laurel that you're walking by here will be blooming. What colors, hon?
Pink.
Pinkish color. And this will flock a lot of people up here into the mountains to see this. But it's just about ready to bloom. If I could show you. Just about ready to pop. But this is very popular up here in June. Coming out here, this is where we were the other day. And we're moving on to the next one. Again, you'll see it's a little dicey around here.
This is probably the worst of the path
Yeah,
to the 5.
yeah, so far. One thing they did say, this is June of 2023, there was really not a lot of rain. So here's the first one that we hit the other day when we first came in. And these are probably like, from one to the other is probably like 3 to 5 minutes, maybe a little longer to get to, depending on your speed. This is where we were the other day. So we're now in Colton. We're back in Colton State Park, right?
Which is
all
part
encompassed
the
The Tiago State Park.
There's like 4 or 5 parks within Tiago.
Yeah. And way up there is the other park that is actually closed right now. It's closed in 2023 due to maintenance. But that's, you would look over from that side over to where we are. But that is closed for this season. They're saying it's going to be back up in September of 2023. Gives us another trip to take.
How much I love you, I thought maybe unsalted. Like this.
This is popping out
They're
now.
so pretty. It'll be gorgeous. All of this is all the
Comes some kids through.
Stay down, brother. Stay down.
So now we're going down. So we stopped to eat some dried almonds. Dorothy doesn't like. She likes to salt it. But this is not a trail. You see, this is the rim trail right on the edge. So this takes us to Turkey
something. Here.
We'll call it Turkey Point.
Here.
So we're walking this ridge trail. See how steep it goes down. But again, how long we been walking?
Probably about half an hour.
So we have to walk back. So just remember where you parked and the trail you take, you have to walk back. I can say this, it's gotten a little bit hot now that we're on the other side of the ridge here. No breeze. Still says it's 77.
Now, where did that other path just go?
I don't know.
It would connect up.
Now we're going up here. like I said, bring some good shoes, hiking boots.
It isn't the worst path though.
This isn't the worst path we have ever taken. But we're on the other side now. It's pretty hot. And this is June. It's been pretty cool weather. And that shot right there. Trees off in the distance over there. Look at that. Okay, now we're on Turkey Path, which should lead us to the waterfall, right, Darth?
Right.
When we come back, we're going to come back this way, but we're going to go another way on the ridge trail that should take us right back to our car. But let me just show you. When they say you're on the ridge, you're on the edge. You are on the edge, brother. Dorothy has a walking stick. I'm just paying attention where I'm going. But you can hear, off in the distance, you can hear water. So we're probably close to the falls. Yeah. So when we get to the bottom here, but this is just a windy way down, just to let people know. If you have a walking,
For the faint of heart.
if you have a walking stick, I recommend having one. But this is just a windy way down. There is water trickling down here. We can hear it. And we got some daring people coming up the other way. There they are. But this keeps going down, winding all the way down. You can hear the water. You can see the people going down here. People going up. So we got down. Very treachery right here. It's all wet. This is what's kind of the falls. There has been no rain in the area. So down further, there's a bigger falls, but you can see there's not a lot of water. We didn't have a lot of snow this winter. It's another reason why it didn't melt. So we were just told that it goes down for another 20 to 30 minutes, so we're gonna not continue.
Is it just as treacherous all the way?
It gets a little bit harder, yes.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very rewarding once you get
Yeah. Well, that's good
there. There is a way.
to cross.
There's a bridge over there. I don't know where. Across from the river.
Yeah, there is a trail on the other side. It continues on to the
Yeah.
other
Yeah,
side.
yeah, and then you could just go right
It's
there.
easy
Yeah.
to go just to the water.
Yeah. The other side supposedly has steps.
Yes, we did see steps. Yes.
Yeah. We decided to push the more challenges.
Yeah, well, this was her first hike, and she's already dying.
Oh God. Yeah, this was not a good first choice.
We're going to take Turkey Path up, and the rim trail should take us back, give us a little shortcut,
Hopefully.
hopefully. I recommend if it's on a hot day, bring plenty of water, and bring, what else, hon?
Couple snacks.
Couple snacks, and a backpack. We're going up now. We're going uphill again. Okay. There's another sign up here. It just says Turkey Path and Rim Trail. All right, we're coming out. A little treacherous. Taking the shortcut Rim Trail. Now we just got to double back to where our car's parked, right? We got to cross the road outside here and then walk along the other ridge trail. We were getting the nice breezes, and then we should be home free. Oh, no, we're not home free.
It's our car.
It's our car.
How funny. Huh. There you go.
So, something we always do. Dorothy had the walking stick. We always leave it for somebody else. But this is the Tiago State Park, Coldest State Park, the walking trails. So if this is your first time watching, welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe. If you'd like to receive future notifications, hit the bell. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. This is Mr. Stan 913. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you again soon.